Good evening, all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol-free beer night. And if you can't tell by the thumbnail and the t-shirt, it's a Mash Gang beer. But this one is a collaboration with Impossibrew. It is this one. It is Red Alert. And Red Alert is a 0.5% ABV red ale with caffeine. And it says it's rich, robust, and red. It's inspired by our first drink together and the fact that we think red is cool. It is. It is. Very cool colour. Red Alert is a red ale brought to you by Mash Gang and Impossibrew. Oh, we've added caffeine too, it says, for those longer and livelier nights. Brewed with social blend, creating a unique way for your mind to unwind without hangovers. It's got a few cool things in there, some of which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. Oh, screw it. Let's try. See how much I can make myself sound. L-theanine is a superfood for a moment of calm. Griffonia seed contains 5 HTPs, whatever they are. They soothe their mind. It's a vitamin B1 catalyst. And the ingredients are water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, soluble plant fibre, always good for keeping you regular. Yeast, the social blend, which we've already mentioned. And which contains the theanine, Griffonia seed extract, citrus extract, and vitamin B1. So it's got lots of cool things that hopefully will do some good for you. So, yeah. And there's just a little bit of thing from Impossibrew on the side of the can. It says, we believe alcohol-free should never mean pleasure-free. And that's why we spent almost 2 years developing our social blend for you to enjoy a healthier yet uncompromising way to relax and unwind. It says, drop the booze, not the buzz, brewed with social blend and powered by plants. It's vegan. So, yeah. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. So, we're going to pour into my teku. And the pour is hopefully red. Oh, it has got a nice red. Oh, look at the body on that. It's pouring with a really good amount of. Oh, hello. Really good amount of unctuous nature to it. The colour on that. That's as red as as red as red ales come. And I've got my dog disturbing the tripod right now. Anyway, so that's your beer with a cracking head. That's got to be one of the best alcohol-free heads I've seen. Let's have a whiff. Citrusy, juicy orange and lemon. A little bit of tropical goodness going on. Smells divine, actually. So it looks really funky. It really does. I still can't quite get around that colour, but it smells really nice. Let's have a taste. Cheers. If you can hear my dog, she's itching to get involved, aren't you, Kai? Yes, you are. Anyway, the beer. Light to medium body. It's got a beautiful head, lovely carbonation, nice and soft and smooth. Flavours are citrusy, delicious, sweet. Then you get a nice malt behind it, and the malt is really quite impressive. On the whole, really rather nice. The finish is slightly bitter, and I really like that. It's verging on IPA territory in that sense. When I say that, the balance of the malts, the hops, and the bitterness, and really quite like that. No, you can't have a sip, my young lady. No, you can't. No, this is all for me. Yes. Anyway. I like that. But before we go to my scoreboard of joy, we're going to go to my temporary scoreboard of joy, which tells us that Red Alert has had 36 check-ins, of which 2 are from people I know. Average score overall of 3.76, and from the 2 people I know, 4.63. So yeah, not bad at all. My scores though, let's give it some, shall we? So, the appearance. Didn't really know what to expect. I wasn't expecting it as quite as hazy and as colourful as this, I must say. But that is a mighty fine looking beer. I like it a lot. It's having a point. Let's give it some. The aroma is nice. Citrus, malt, hops, but mostly orange and lemon, which is never a bad thing for me. I like. And by the sound of things, the dog wants to taste as well. So, no, you can't. It's having a point for the aroma. The body, it poured like it was going to have more body than it does. It's light to medium weight, but it kind of looked medium heavy on the pour. But it works with the style really quite nicely. The carbonation is good, and the whole mouthfeel is really rather nice. So it's having a point. So yeah, 3 out of 3 so far. The taste, the most important bit of all, and it's really rather good. It's balanced, it's malty, it's hoppy, it's got some good citrus flavours, it's nice and punchy, nice and robust, and it's in your face and strong in terms of the flavour. I really like it a lot. It's having a point. And the finish, like I mentioned, it's almost IPA territory in terms of the balance of the hops, the malt, and the bitterness. It's really, really good. Overall, would I change anything? No, not really. Remains to be seen just how the caffeine will get me later on, but that's not the important thing right now. So the important thing is I like the finish a lot. I wouldn't change anything, so I'm giving it a point, which means Red Alert from Mash Gang and Impossibrew has got a full 5 out of 5. So we go to the bonus points. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. Absolutely buy that one again. It's tasty. It's good value, as is everything Mash Gang do. Like I say, it's got a lot of love put into their beers, and yeah, speaking of value for money, absolutely, always is. And does it get a full bonus? Well, I've got no frame of reference against which to judge this. Is it better than other 5 out of 5 alcohol-free red ales? Not had any before, so it's hard to say. Really hard to say, but it's very, very good indeed. So I'm going to put a question mark for the bonus because I've got nothing to judge it against, and I will revisit that later on. And if I do give it a bonus point, I will pop it in the description. So yeah, full 5 out of 5 with at least 2 bonus points for Red Alert. So yeah, I like that. We'll see how the caffeine goes later on. So Mash Gang and Impossible, keep up the good work. I'll be having some more of this if I can get my hands on it for sure. And we're going to leave it there and say that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.